About the inspiration. The word inspiration comes from the Latin inspirare, a formation of the word spirare, which means to breathe. In the hospital ventilator, the word lives on. But there also seems to be a connection to spiritus, which means both breath and spirit. Compare with the English word spirit, which in turn leads us to spiritualist societies that claim to be in contact with the spiritual world. Inspirare actually means breathe in, blow on. And that fits well with what it's about. Getting inspiration can feel both like being spiritually uplifted and getting air. It's like after a stay in a musty and oxygen-poor environment, suddenly opening the window and feeling the fresh air flow into the room. You fill your lungs and it feels easier to live. You can breathe. And if you are inclined towards spiritualism, it can perhaps feel like a spiritual inspiration. It is undeniably something or someone that blows on and instills vitality. Yesterday I got inspiration. Most of the time, you don't notice it until you realize that you have completely lost yourself in an image or a text. Time has flown unnoticed and the world around you has disappeared for a while. It is a wonderful state where everything else has to give way and where you are allowed to forget yourself and be one with your work for a while. When someone like me draws on an assignment, the inspiration isn't always there. Without inspiration, even drawing is mostly a job to be done, more or less inspired. As it is with all jobs. Even during the years I worked with giving autistic people support in life, I had more or less inspired days. But you do your job, regardless. And it's the same way with drawing. Sometimes it's just a job, but some days the window opens and you can breathe fresh air. Neither I nor anyone else knows where the inspiration actually comes from, but the origin of the word says something. It has something to do with the spirit and our breathing. When these two are in harmony, something seems to happen within us. But you can't chase it and it doesn't always come when you think it should. But when it does, you should try to get hold of it and take the opportunity to leave the world for a while. Mattias is an author, editor, and illustrator. Thank you for listening to or watching this episode. Please like, comment and subscribe.